Oh.
So, say, you're here to place a respawn point.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that. Okay, into the laboratory. Surprised this is all here. Homeboy's been shrunk for a long time.
This place is getting pinker by the minute. Man.
Science!
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgil, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to physical standards governing the handling of raw food items.
I did it. We got a robot.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Virgil, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
We've got a robot.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Friends who say they can explain.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and
I'll let you do some more talking.
Oh, no worries. I've talked to Burgle before.
Okay. I
if
wanted
you're not
to explore.
worried about the things he has to say,
Holy chemistry class.
check it out right now.
Eureka! I've always wanted to say that.
Eureka.
But,
although now you are this. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea.
Well, I fell. So now I'm exploring this cave.
Light. Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
What kind of spiders are those? Those aren't spiders. Oh, those ants look mean. Oh, they're mean. Oh, they're mean, and they're attacking me, and they got huge pincers. Nick. Oh.
I need some assistance.
oh, yeah. This is a red soldier.
Yeah. They were mean to me.
Nope, I'm down.
Well, it's a good thing we're right next to the laboratory.
Yeah, that's why I placed a respawn point.
Oh, that hurt. I'm just gonna keep running. There's light. And there's another worker ant. Oh, there's a way out, there's a way out, there's a way out. I'm out! I'm gonna die again. Are you talking to Burgle again, Nick?
Yeah, we didn't get done with all the stuff he was needing. I was trying to get done with his, I was trying to get done with all of his talking, but then you got attacked by him, so...
And now an orb weaver! Oh, this is bad! I just want to get back to the lab! Is there food around in here? Or bandages or anything? Oh, I guess I got a bandage. Never mind.
Angry ant over there.
I left basically all my food at home, yeah.
Pizza table?
If it was just one of these soldier ants, I could beat it up pretty easy, but two of them makes it pretty tough.
Yeah. We need access to this door. How do we get biometric access?
You have to come here. Give me 1 second. I might actually be able to solve this. Let me play with this thing, and it might work. That should give you biometric access.
I could really use some good grilling right about now.
It's funny how your biometrics count for my biometrics too.
Yeah, just for story reasons. I'm sure if the game was playing like realistically.
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days.
There's
I had such grand notions back then.
Mega Milk Molar.
The Kinder Science Mini
to have
Quick
a
Little
Type
Chemist
2
Lab
camera
educational
for.
toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Triangle stem floor, stem half wall, clay pillars. Yeah, want that.
Well, that at least gives us access to some kind of floor.
Yeah, here's some whetstone stuff, brittle plating, smithing station stuff. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here, or?
Not for the moment, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the only thing we really needed to do was talk to Burgle. We do have to come back here periodically with him, but for the moment, we're solid.
I'm running low on food and water, so... Well, that's a B.
If you're planning to use bows, if that's something you do want to do, B armor is very good. It makes it so your bow does stun damage to enemies. So after a couple shots, you'll stun enemies that you hit.
Ooh.
So the water is absolutely swimmable. If you find tadpoles in the water, tadpoles are actually really good for... because tadpoles won't fight back. What you really want to watch out for in the water, there's a couple things. There are water trees, which are little clear looking things, and they are enemies. They'll attack you. There's also the diving bell spiders. They are aggressive. And then the big threat down here is where there is a fish. There is a koi, and he's like a leviathan. He's huge, and he'll kill you in one hit if he finds you.
Dang, that's actually kind of terrifying to me.
Yeah, he's big and orange and white, so he's pretty easy to spot, but he sneaks up on you. Oh
Hey,
boy.
There's something... Oh!
Found one of the secret base areas. Be careful swimming into these, because they are cool, but they have a little bit
Science
of
is surprisingly awesome.
pretty common threat. You'll drown down here sometimes, and that's really bad. This whole water area I actually really like. It's one of my favorite areas in the game, but it takes some getting used to. Start with there's some lily pads, and then
So what's the main way to get into that base? And what do you find in there?
so all of the labs are used for different stuff. What the stuff is and what it does is dependent on the lab. They're each different. And so what you find depends. That specific lab, I can tell you, is the food research lab. And so it's really good for finding new sources of food. Not anything that we'd want to eat regularly, but there's another thing that we can get in this game, which is buffing food. Specifically, there is smoothies, is what they're called. And that lab gives us a very good smoothie ingredient.
I can totally drink this water, right? Oh, there's a diving bell spider.
Yep. Diving bell spiders can technically chase you out of the water, but they basically never do. They prefer to be in the water 95% of the time.
They are mildly, extremely terrifying.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I really like spiders, so I think all the spiders in this game are kind of cutesy. But I completely understand that is not the norm for everybody.
How many underwater entrances are there, Nick?
3 that I know of. There's the main one. There's one that you need a special entry badge for, and there's the one we just found. So
I know that one needed some sort of a key card.
yeah, the key card one is the badge that I was talking about. I know where the main entrance is, because this is the one lab that I really did like a lot, and I really liked it. But I don't think we should do it yet, because it is really deep underwater, and that will be very hard to deal with.
Oh man, I'm out of water, and I'm out of food.
Well, remember, you can drink the nasty water. It's just not great for you.
No, go away, spider!
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
And then food-wise, there's always the little mushrooms. You can find things like the aphid honeydew. There's acorn bits if you've got a hammer. Actually, if you run toward me, come.
Nick, I need your help.
Run.
I need your help.
Keep running.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Right here, there's 2 droplets on the ground. Grab those. They're soda droplets. I'll deal with this spider.
It was good while it lasted.
This is not good. Please help.
Did you?
You want to wait there? I can get you. I can
Yeah.
back and grab you.
Yeah. It's almost dead. That's the part that aggravates me.
Well, that was a
You
near-death
better
experience.
still be here, you
It's-
stupid ants.
Over here.
Yeah, I would have done a lot better with that, but midway through the fight, my
There it
spear
is.
broke.
Oh, it's
I
got
need
all
some
of its health
assistance.
back.
Yeah, we might be better off making some better weapons before
It
we
went
get
away
to fight some
again.
spiders.
Let me help, Willow.
If you've got somebody that's good at
Thanks
like
for saving me.
not getting beat up, having a bow is really good because then someone else can pull the attention and you can shoot it.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, also just learning to parry is incredibly important. Every time the monster, oh, the spider found me. But yeah, just anytime it's going to hit you pretty quickly, the roll is... Oh, I'm down.
Help here!
Here, if you can keep fighting it for just a second.
I need a hand.
I jumped preemptively. Everybody, that's where I'm going to end this video. I know y'all want to see, but thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see us get our butts kicked a few more times by spiders, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the bell button things, and laters, taters.